having the time of my life. Good morning. I'm acting all like I'm ready to rule the world, but I'm not. I slept for like 5 hours. I could have slept longer, but I just couldn't sleep. Like I had enough time to sleep a little bit longer, but I could not sleep. Oops. But like for the last hour. But I'm going to my stretching class, and we'll see how much I can actually do in today's session. But I've been looking forward to it, so let's get to it. This probably does not look appetizing to most people, but I think it's delicious. It's fermented soybean natto over rice and 2 runny eggs and green onion and furikake and soy sauce, and it's delicious. One of my favorite breakfasts. I did not have the patience to film me making it and do a cute little montage. Please forgive me, YouTube gods. I burned so many calories in my flexibility class. It was like a working on lower body stuff, and it's freaking hard. And we did a little bit of abs as well. Got some good exercising in, did my stretching for the day, and I did not do my stuff yesterday. So, but I gave myself a pass for some of the stuff because I was at that salsa studio, the dancing studio, for 7 hours because the Friendsgiving was 3 hours, then the class an hour and a half, and then 3 hours of the social part. And I did not realize I was going to stay that late, but I was having so much fun, and I was meeting new people, and I was chatting and dancing a lot. And I actually got some. I asked a friend to take video footage of me if I was on that side and it was convenient if I got up to dance, and so she did. So I'm gonna put that in here. Yay! Wasn't that so fun? That was only after like 4 bachata classes. Bachata is a little easier. I keep looking at the wrong side of the camera. Bachata is a little easier to pick up until you get to the harder stuff. I could see like some of my mistakes when I was watching it. Like he did like a neck or a head roll thing, and I was supposed to go around his neck, and I missed it, but that's okay. But it really helps to have a strong lead, like I said. So if it was just me out there by myself, I wouldn't look as good. Anyway, super happy that I went last night and got to dance so much, and hopefully I'll end up finding some peeps to go out with tonight as well, like having a good, like we go to a good place too. If we go to the same place as last time, I don't know how much courage I'll have. The place that I went out to, the Salsa Night, it was like a bar setting, so it was a different vibe different type of environment, different type of people. There's a lot of tourists too. It's more like, yeah, more bar scene than like people who are trying to practice dancing and working on dancing. More alcohol and partying forward than dancing forward. More, maybe more picking up chicks forward. Sometimes makes me uncomfortable. I'm gonna enjoy my food. Bye. Hello. Fit check. I'm going out. I haven't said anything to you for hours. Bye. Oof. Hi guys. I did a terrible job vlogging today. I'm so sorry. I just got home. My dogs are barking because I've been wearing my Ross shoes when I go out dancing and not my dance shoes because um, the floors are like when I go to the bars, the floors are not that good. The floor is sticky and I don't want to ruin my dance shoes. So, although I think my feet would hurt, to be fair, I think my feet would hurt regardless because it's 2:15 in the morning and I've already hit 4,000 steps. And that's because I was dancing for like an hour. That's just from dancing for like an hour, which is crazy. Maybe an hour and 15 minutes. I am going to eat some apple bread pudding that I got from my Friendsgiving because I'm hungry. Starting the cycle again of not of not really eating like a full meal, not getting great sleep, but here we are. I don't know if it's the alcohol talking, but I gotta say, I'm having the time of my life. I had such a good time tonight dancing. We went to two different places. We went to a place in Waikiki that I could walk to, and then we drove 30 minutes to the west side to go dance to another Latin night. And it was so much fun. I danced merengue for the first time and some other thing. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. And um, yeah, I just had a really good time. Very happy that I went out. Very happy that I made these new friends. And I'm just thinking like, oh my gosh, there's so many years of dancing that I missed out on. But that's okay. I'm here now. No need to look back, but I'm just so glad. Like, I'm having a really good time. Like, I danced with a really experienced dancer who has been dancing for like 7 years. And they were like, what? You've been dancing for only 9 weeks? You're a natural. I mean, he's probably being generous, but it feels nice to hear that from people anyway. So, but also he said that like I was vibing with him. So I think it was just the energy. We had a good energy with each other. Uh I hope this one girl got a video, I think, of us dancing, and so I'm really hoping that she got it. But I see her at the socials every now and again, so I'm hoping that that I can get her to send that to me. Apple bread pudding. Oh my god. 2:15. It was like a 30-minute drive home, and I had such a good time listening to my um like Mexican banda music. I've been really into that. I really love music from different cultures, and especially Latin music. I've liked quite a few, like where's everybody from? Puerto Rican, a couple of Puerto Rican artists, obviously Bad Bunny, but a couple other ones that are more obscure. I love that music. It's so funny that I've come to Hawaii, and instead of listening to like Hawaiian music, which I do also love, um, I'm getting into Latin dance, and I've been listening to a lot of Latin music, obviously, because of that. So tasty. Um, Roach, my bug killer over there. I've got it on the ready. Just in case I see another freaking roach. At least I know that I'm not gonna scream and freak the fuck. I mean, I did panic, I will say, but I held my own. One of my friends tonight invited me to go to Brazil next month with her and her other friend. Maybe it was just a drunk invite, where you're like a little tipsy, but um to go they wanted me to go with them because they're going to go to dance zouk. One of them is an instructor and the other one's learning it. And I don't know anything about zouk, but I'm just like, that is so cool that you're just going to go travel somewhere else to go take some workshops in a different style of dance. That sounds amazing. Anyway, I just think that, even though it took me a long time to get here, I'm very happy that I'm finally out here dancing, and I met the people that I did, and I feel like I'm building a little community around dance, which is so fun. And like, I'm going out dancing again tomorrow, probably. There's so much joy in dancing. Like, I can't stop smiling when I'm dancing. Even when I'm messing up, like, I'm apologizing a lot. I'm like, oh, sorry. Like, I noticed they're trying to do something, and they're like, it's okay, it's okay. But I'm sure it's normal. When I was watching other people, I was like, oh, okay. Like, other people are, messing up too, or figuring it out because they're new to dancing with each other. Everybody's on different levels. Everybody knows different moves, different like on one versus on two, which is a whole nother thing. I'm learning on one salsa, which is LA style, more like Cuban style, I guess. I don't know. And then other people know, all the people that I've been hanging out with, they all know on two. They go to a different school together, and that's more like New York style. I'm not sure which one is more common. I feel like I heard that on one is more common, but I danced with one of the guys who was on two today, and I just kept struggling with it. It worked out. It was fine. We were off, but it was okay. I'm gonna try to take an on two class in a couple of days with someone from my dance school who's never taken on two either. So we'll take a beginner class. So let's see how that goes. But there's a strong chance that I could mix them up in my head. Okay. Okay. I start all my clips with okay. So listen. Listen, Linda. It's 3 in the morning. Almost. I'm ready for bed. I was just gonna say that I was like, I'm really glad I wasn't sure that I wanted to go to the second location because it's very bar scene, and like from what I saw on the Instagram, it looked super clubby, like more clubby than I thought. And like Although tonight was a special night, I think it's usually Latin nights, but it's I think they do more like reggaeton, and they did more salsa and bachata and cumbia and merengue tonight, which I really like that vibe. If it was like 90% reggaeton, I might feel differently. I mean, I like reggaeton, but not like to dance like that the whole night. So I did dance to a little bit of that. But anyway, the point is that I wasn't sure I wanted to go because it was like a 30-minute drive and I didn't know what the vibe was really going to be. But I'm really glad I went because I think I danced more there than I did anywhere else. And I really liked it because it was darker in there and the floor was more packed with people, more people dancing. Um, and so it felt like, you know, you didn't feel like on display like I did at the other place. So anyway, I'm excited to hopefully go out again tonight, aka. So I'm gonna get my beauty rest and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me on this not very well thought out vlog. Good night.